So it looks like the release of the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact Slate Bone has been postponed, and in a shocking turn of events, we now got the Yeezy 350 V2 Flax releasing this Friday, September the 30th. So the 350 V2 Flax originally dropped back in February of 2020 as a regional exclusive release. So over here in the US, we got the 350 V2 Earth. In Europe, they got the taillight pair, and releasing exclusively for the Asia Pacific area, the 350 V2 Flax. So this pair comes in kind of this muted out yellow color. It looks very similar to a lot of 350 V2 colorways that had released around that time. Some colors that I could think right off the top of my head: the Citron colorway. You also had the Marsh, which was also another yellow version of the 350 V2. And then of course you had the Sulfur that dropped as well back in 2020. So a muted out yellow color. It almost has some hints of like a lime green in there. Interesting colorway, I have to say, when you look at it by itself, but in the whole scheme and lineup of all of the 350 V2 colorways, it does look very similar to some previous releases. So for me, I'm not too excited about this. I think this is a Yeezy release that kind of nobody was asking for, but there are a lot of people that have missed out on this release, being as that it was a region lock drop. There are people that are looking to complete collections. So I'm not mad that Yeezy is bringing these back, and apparently they're also restocking the 350 V2 Bone in select regions. So if you guys are looking to cop any of those upcoming releases, the raffles are currently live via the Confirmed app. Look for these to drop on Yeezy Supply as well as select retailers online. So I must say that I am pretty bummed out about the delayed release of the 350 V2 Compact. You know, I'm starting to really embrace this model, as this is one of the newer Yeezy silhouettes that we have gotten as of recent. So apparently some retailers did drop these, as these were originally set to release sometime last week. So I know Kith is one. If you guys want to get in the comments and leave any suggestions, I believe there is some places online where you can currently pick these up right now for retail. But I was hoping on a major release, being as that the Compact is slept on. It would have allowed these pairs to possibly go under retail on the secondary market. So hopefully Adidas still has a wider release plan for these in the near future. But I did film a full review. I just got to go ahead and edit it. If you guys want to see me drop that video, let's go ahead and get this video to 800 likes. So go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. So let's talk about some Yeezys that are confirmed to be releasing that I'm actually checking for. So pay close attention, guys. We're gonna be dropping a few exclusive leaks, here throughout this segment. So first and foremost, the Yeezy Slide Azure. When I first saw images of this blue slide, I wasn't too hyped on it, just based off the fact that it's just another Yeezy slide. But I feel like this blue color is very unique, and I'm just picturing it like with my current wardrobe. I have nothing that matches this color of blue, and I think it'll bring some excitement and some new outfits, to rock. So I'm checking for these joints. Of course, we got the Granite pair coming as well. So those are gonna be cool, but very similar to the Onyx. Now, a pair that I'm really checking for, that I'm like super hyped on, is the 700 V3 Fade Salt. Now, OGs know that this pair looks very similar to a sample colorway of the 700 V3 that we saw years back, I believe even before the official retail release of the V3. So this Fade Salt colorway comes in this nice tonal colorway, very similar, I must say, to the Azale, but you got a little hint of green in there, a little gray in there, just kind of giving this a unique and interesting and its own vibe. So this is a pair that I cannot wait to see. Of course, we did see these early, courtesy of my guy Visions Lord. He killed the fit. So ever since I saw those pictures, I've been just hyped for this release, and I believe this pair could be dropping possibly October. But the way Yeezy releases have been going, I wouldn't be surprised if these joints get pushed back to November. But the 700 V3 Fade Salt are already a must cop for me before I've even had them in hand. Oh yeah, and speaking of slides, how could I forget to tell y'all that apparently it's rumored that there is an MX slide in production. So I'm being told that this pair is described as a marble color. So finally, something new and refreshing for the Yeezy Slide. Of course, we got the Azure Blue, which I just talked about. I'm digging those, but I've been waiting for them to finally release, a new MX colorway. So this is a pair that I cannot wait to see images of. So stay tuned for more updates on that. Now, we got an exclusive look at an upcoming pair of Yeezys that are a must cop for me. So over the weekend, it looks like we saw images of Pusha T rocking what appeared to be a new 700 MNVN laceless colorway. So JA got the exclusives for you. This is a first look at the 700 MNVN analog. So this color comes in just like the Phosphor. You got the new white updated sole, but the upper of this pair is what really sets it off. It's like an off-white color. So originally, I was thinking that these would probably be the 700 MNVN laceless bone. Turns out Adidas has named this pair the analog colorway. And what's really cool about these joints right here is they have an interesting hidden detail in them. So apparently they have this vintage age look going on with them. So as you all see from the detailed images here, there's this streak which kind of starts, down at the bottom and kind of makes its way up to the toe area, giving these pairs a unique and interesting vibe. So these joints, as I mentioned, are already a must cop for me. I love what they've done with the update to the MNVN with the new laceless technology. Plus, I feel like with that new redesign, it kind of gives the upper of this shoe kind of a new structure, and it just looks better overall, in my opinion. I love the laceless Phosphor that dropped earlier this year, and I've got nothing but good things to say about the analog laceless MNVN. So drop your thoughts and opinions on this release. Let me know if you guys are excited for these joints or not. Being is that the MNVN are there's really no hype, the hype beasts ain't really rocking with these. Hopefully this is another Yeezy release, based upon stock numbers that should fall under retail, so making it another pair reserved just for the true Yeezy heads. So drop your thoughts on this pair coming up. Let me know if you guys are feeling any of the upcoming Yeezy releases. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on these just because I'm so hyped and I'm so excited about this upcoming release. So salute to everybody for tuning in to today's video. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.